Okay. It's the new Black Wall Street.
Can make the days seem bright.
Book club, yeah.
And make the darkness bright.
It's knowledge. Anything is possible.
That's what you do.
Change thoughts and people change life. The new Black Wall Street, no one pays the price. When we hold our peace and never share the wealth. I'm talking knowledge, help our fellow people live. A book club dedicated to success of melanated and beautiful, educating you fully to take the world and pass it on to the kids. Build it and live fulfilling the prophecy that we live. The new Black Wall Street Book Club. I'm introducing the host, show my brothers some love. The new Black Wall Street Book Club. The new Black Wall Street Book Club.
Let's go. All right, my beautiful people, grand rising to you, billionaires. We are back here with the new Black Wall Street Book Club where black folk do read. You put in a book, we absolutely will find it. I'm your host, ERGJ, your certified financial educator, CEO of ERGJ Enterprises, ERGJ Black Bazaar, and international best-selling author of the book, The Black Billionaires Club. A study of black wealth, a study of the 12 richest black people in the world today and how they built their wealth. And I just truly believe that if you want to be wealthy, that's a big if, by the way, because everybody don't want to be rich. Everybody don't want to be wealthy. But if you do, you should study wealthy people. Well, not only is it a book, guys, it's also a club that you can choose to join. Just simply go to www.theblackbillionairesclub.com, www.theblackbillionairesclub.com. Make a financial decision to change your financial future forever. Well, guys, we're going to get right to what we want to talk about today here on the New Black Wall Street Book Club. And then we're going through the book, The Daily Motivations for African American Success. Daily Motivations for African American Success. Today is February 22nd, 2019. And thank God I'm still here. I still have another opportunity to make a difference in somebody else's life. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Today's big dollar topic is It's About Time. It's about time. Well, here's our billionaire quote today. It comes from Mr. Benjamin E. Mays, an educator, who says this, and I quote, "I've only just a minute, 60 seconds it. Forced upon me, can't refuse it, didn't seek it, didn't choose it." I don't know what that means. I've only just a minute, 60 seconds it. Forced upon me, can't refuse it, didn't seek it, didn't choose it. Okay, let's keep going. It's about time. Our billion-dollar passage of the day, let's see what he's going to write today. Dr. Benjamin E. Mays was both an educator and a preacher. His robust and optimistic life could be summed up in his favorite poem entitled, "I've Only Just a Minute." The ideas expressed in the poem are as valid today as when Dr. Mays set them down more than half a century ago. The poem's stirring power reminds us that life only allows us a little time to do what we want. We must make the most of every moment. If I put it down, so make the most of it. We must make the most of every moment. It takes a lot of energy to waste time. I agree with that. It takes a lot of energy to waste time. Why should we knit or play checkers, for example? We might spend that tension relieving time reading self-help books for personal development. Each of us can think of a number of activities in our daily lives that are relatively unproductive and unrewarding. Why not replace them with something productive and rewarding? Why not? Great question to ask. Let me read that again. It takes a lot of energy to waste time. Why should we knit or play checkers? Or, for example, when we might spend that tension-relieving time reading self-help books or personal development. Each of us can think of a number of activities in our daily lives that are relatively unproductive and unrewarding. Why not replace them with something productive and rewarding? I don't think watching an hour-long television rerun will ever add to our lives. Therefore, instead of doing something routinely tension-relieving, why not do something goal-achieving? I like that. Everybody putting also goal-achieving. Why not think about how we spend the minutes of our days and see if our habits are allowing precious time to slip away unused? Walter Turnbull, founder of the Harlem Boys Choir, knows the value of time. It took him nearly 25 years to establish his boys as the preeminent singing ensemble in the country. Whenever we waste time, he says, we should remember that Father Time never makes a round trip. By correcting our habits and making the use of the time we would otherwise have wasted, we will stay young in heart and in mind, no matter how long we have been around. We will stay young in mind, in heart and in mind, no matter how long we've been around. It's about time. Here's our $1 billion affirmation today. Here's what we want to say as we continue along in our day to allow this thing to take root into our spirit, cultivate that thing so that then it'll take root, it'll bloom and bring a harvest back into our life. Eternity can be found in a single minute. I will use each minute wisely. Eternity can be found in a single minute. I will use each minute wisely. Eternity can be found in a single minute. I will use each minute wisely. Well, billionaires, are you saying that you're going to start to use your time more wisely? Are you saying to yourself, you know what, there are some daily things that I might participate in that are not bringing me back or bringing me closer to my goals or helping me to build my dreams, and it's time for me to replace those with goal-achieving activities? It's about time. Well, guys, this is the New Black Wall Street Book Club, where Black folk do read. You put in a book, we absolutely will find it. I'm your host, ERGJ, and I invite you to join the Black Billionaires Club today. Get financial literacy classes to teach you about money. Get personal development sessions to help you become the best you that you can be. Get business development sessions to help you to start that business that you've been talking about forever. You can get all of that and more by making a decision to join the Black Billionaires Club. Simply go to www.theblackbillionairesclub.com, www.theblackbillionairesclub.com, and make a decision to change your life forever. I want you to remember this, that it takes a village, and it starts with us. Let's build as we climb together. We all we got, people. We all we got. But guess what? That's more than enough. Until next episode, Mr. DJ, hit the music.
It's the new Black Wall Street. Book club, yeah. The show is open right now, so we'll be back again. You bet on that. Until next time, happy success.